Hello everybody. This week we're going to talk about a tip for grip. Kind of rhyme there, but I didn't really intend it. Um, we're going to look at little different tweaks you can make when you're trying to grab something that might be oblong or awkward. Even if you're trying to use this on a bar, it can be helpful. If you're looking at grabbing something heavy, and let's say that it is a larger item and it's bigger than your hand can hold. So if I hold my hand up like this, I have rather large hands, so forgive me if they're big um, on the screen. If you're holding something that's really large, it's going to be very hard to grab on that with your whole hand because you only have so much. If you're working, or in that case, you can try and think more about creating a cup with your fingers, the ends of your fingers, try and get around whatever that item is. Um, that's about as good as you can get because you're just trying to get around the edges of it. Feel like you're grabbing the edge. If you work down to something that's more neutral, let's say it's a fat bar or something like that, a lot of people will like to drop this thumb behind or around on top. You can go like this and then make a claw. Here's the issue. When you're clawing something and it's a little big, if that thing sits at the edge of your fingertips, it can come out really easily because you don't have any brakes. There's nothing to stop it from rolling. So bring that thumb back around and pinch. Get your fingers around as far as you can, then just think about crushing it with your thumb. Your fingers are kind of where they are going to be, and you can squeeze it real hard with your thumb and keep it from rolling around. That's kind of a good start there. If you're working down to something smaller, but let's say it's oblong, you're going to have more finger strength with the more joints you get involved. So if you're just grabbing something like this, and let's say it's flat, you want to grab it like a weight plate, and you're trying to grab it and pinch it, if you just grab it like this, you're using only your thumb here and maybe your fingers a little bit. If you can bend those fingers and pinch it like this, you have more strength because now you're bringing all these joints into the party. The more joints and more things you can get involved in pinching that thing, the better off it's going to be. Unless you're trying to hook onto something like your rock climbing, that's a whole different conversation. If you're trying to pick something up that's really narrow, try and squeeze and get more of your finger joints involved. That'll bring more muscles into the party and you can do more with it. So those are my tips for today. If any of these helped you, let me know. If you have any more questions on these, let me know. I'll make another video and we can go from there. Thank you.